Hello and welcome. My name is Nilaus, and this is episode 78 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio Modular Megabase. I hope you are realizing this, but I am recording a few of these episodes in one sitting, so any feedback as part of the design of my solar module that we've been building over the last two episodes are completely lost to me because I have not been able to look at the comments yet. However, I want to thank you for your comments, and I'm sure that there will be more comments in this episode as we try to get it up and running. I have now saved it as this one. I will also make sure that it goes up on my Confluence page, so be sure if you want to check out some of the modules or some of the blueprints I have created, then be sure to check out the description. There's a link to all my stuff. You can find all the blueprints there, and you can play with them yourself, fix them, and just make them better. So let's start by actually just stamping it down here and already beginning to solve some of the crap that is incorrect. This one is not really working the way, or it's not supposed to work like this. And all this one, off you go. You know, I might as well just take all of this out and then I can rebuild it. I can rebuild it. I have the technology. There we go. That one. Can I take you out? I can. Then that one. And that. Nope. That one. Fine. That one. Oops. Perfect. So that one is. You know what? I actually want to make sure that. This one is simply going to be, thank you, autosave. That was totally needed. Boom. That one's good. That one is good. And it goes up here. Let's see. I can just, that one. Great. So we can have a few, 1, 2, 3 enqueued here for later storage. And we're moving up. Boom. Let's figure out what we're missing. I don't know what we're missing, but it's gonna start down here. Ah, inserters. Obviously. Always inserters. If in doubt, it's always inserters we miss. What else? Definitely some of these. Maybe a few. Yeah, let's give it a shot and move out. Definitely some modules here and there. The only thing I did between sessions was simply just make it, you can say, neat. Like this. Alright, what are we missing? Nothing? Nothing it seems. Nice. Alright, we have no storage in the battery left. That's perfectly fine. And I will, at this point, also... Really? There. So now this is all up and running. The one thing I have not done any of is making sure we have all the stuff that I've built myself. There are no lights anywhere. So I'm going to put some lights here and there, so it is less gloomy. There. Now that's nice. And should we then start working on it? Did we get all the... They're called the right things. Excellent. I will drive this one up. Will I? 1, 2. Haha. That's exactly what I wanted. This is going to be a bit concerning, because this one will actually not be able to get any materials. Any fuel, and you're going to go in here. You're also going to solar out until I wonder how I should do this. Should I do item count, or should I do... Can I do more item count? Oh, I can do that. Nice. So that would be, this one is greater than or equal to 2080. because that corresponds to 10 units. Everything will be, and that one will be an AND condition. This one will be, that one is greater than or equal to 1880, because that's again 10 units. Oh, that's a cargo. It's actually the cargo condition. Item count, and item count. This one, and. So I'm going to take here, greater than or equal to 1880, greater than or equal to 1600. That's 16 per item, and this one straightforward here equal to greater than 10. So once all those conditions are met, it's going to be fine. However, I will now also wire this one up. I think it can be done. I know it can't be done. Damn it. Solar panels, and no, that one actually has to be different. That one will be here, because that's only going to require one, while I can't build enough. What is this? This is not 2000. This is 500, 500. This is, damn. 1, 5. There we go. Unfortunately. And here I'm going to take that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that's the only way that it can be enough. Okay, how about this one? So what if I take all of this, right? That's 1500. 16, 17, 18. And then this one. That now becomes 100 and like this? No. This is better. That becomes 1000, 1500, 607, 800. Good. This one should then be 150. Yep. Excellent. That is now ready. Now we need to start wiring things up. Oh, one more thing I'm missing is the water. We are gonna somehow kind of cheat our way to the water in this one. Oh dear, we're gonna cheat. Really? Oh, right. Water comes here. Great. Easy. No point making it so difficult, because this is a one-time thing. Boom. Got the water. Everyone's happy. Except that one. Totally not needed. It's just these two needing water. And let's start wiring things up. You are going to get the iron. So how much iron do I want? Oh, I want a lot of it. I want minus 40,000. What could possibly go wrong? Let's actually just cut it here just for the hell of it. The next one. This will be copper. And again, I'll just take minus. Is it going to be 40,000? I don't think that's correct. That's what I have everywhere else. So just get it and be done with it. Next one is steel. I'm also just going to take minus 40,000. And what's the last one? This is coal. So, okay, coal is interesting because that has to be smaller because they stack a lot smaller. So coal has to be here. Minus 20,000. And this one is 50. So how much can I have? I can only have 100,000 in this one. Oh, can I? Oh yeah, you're getting up here. That's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna go to where? To copper ore 1. Go. And then go back. There. And here, how much? This can only be 100,000. We have 25, so this one will be minus 80,000? I don't know. There'll be one inbound. Okay, so let's see. Don't stand on the belts, please. I'm gonna run past. What is this one? This is minus 10. Oh, it's actually pretty close already. So at this point we are done. We are getting the copper in. The copper unloads extremely slow. That's a bit of a shame. Now everything will just jam because of the copper. What? Oh, that's... yeah, okay. Alright. You know, I think I'll just send you to the back to the packs. Back to packs. We get that one. Let's keep running in front of trains. That's always a good idea. How about this one? Get on with it. Yes. Move out. And then I'm going to go down here. This one looks okay. This is going to be the copper here going in here. Great. Let's actually wire these up. Because otherwise... oh, really? So let's start seeing what's going on. That one, nothing happens because we don't have any petroleum yet. We are going to get the green circuits rolling. Not as fast as we'd like, right? But it's working quite fast. This is choppy. Why is it choppy actually? Is that because that one actually needs more iron here? Yeah, I guess so. Ah, that one is not done. There you go. We are getting something in here, but that is no longer good enough range. Boom. And what is supposed to go up here? Oh, nothing is supposed to go out there. Right. That one goes here. Excellent. This one is the iron. And then the steel, I suppose. Steel is coming now. Well, it isn't, but it should be. There. So steel is coming in. Very strange. Going down here. Yes. And that goes in here. You are starting to prepare for that one. That one. But only when you get some coal. Here, what are we mating for? We're mating for both the coal. Do we have coal somewhere? Yeah, coal's coming down. Yes. And the petroleum is at the end. Oh, look. Something is coming in. That's nice. And the green circuits are so far keeping up. That one's going. And now we have the coal. We're still waiting for some liquid. Where do we have that? Liquid one. Really? Oops, don't stand on things. This one, where are you? You are stuck. Somewhere. Somewhere. Oh my god, that's such a congestion here. That's a bit of a shame, but yeah, okay. It's just to fill it up. I don't care. But it is kind of disgraceful to look at this. Yeah. Okay, well, granted this... ooh, you can just sneak by there. That's very nice. But we don't need any more iron. That's nice. And what about this one? How much? Oh, this is the last one. Yeah, I know. You're running out. I know. That sucks. Now the next ones will start running out as well. That probably means I'm going to get another copper. Ooh, that was steel to... that's less than ideal here. Where's the steel coming in? Really? That's it? Oh, look. Things are moving. Are you moving? You're not moving at all. Why are we not moving? That one is... ah. What a triviality here. Bloop. No stations supplying uranium fuel cells. That's interesting. That is close to a disaster. That's something we still have a few here. This one is requiring 2000, but the reason why it doesn't have it is because this one is, oh, you're only producing 1000. That's not enough. Let's see, here we go. Is that keeping up? I hope it is. Should be. It's not. It's definitely not. Huh. Why are we not keeping up? That's the sulfuric acid not keeping up. Why is the sulfuric acid not keeping up? That's simply because that one is not keeping up. There we go. Maybe even to the point of doing that one. Oh, much better. Much better. Okay. Now I think it works. This one is scaling up. Great. It works. Let's see if everything else works. These guys? Nope, they're not getting any, are they? No, they're not. Ouch. That's kind of an issue, isn't it? Then let's just get that one. There. So at least some will move by. Not a lot, but some. Should I have switched those? I probably should have. Because now I need to fill up the entire belt. I could just cheat my way to it. Like this one. Yeah, but... So you're going to be a shitty yellow inserter. Just to make sure that something passes by here. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Boom. We need a few of these outbound. They're coming here. Yeah, these are crafted. They're crafted. They're working. They're getting split. What is the content of this train? Well, it's something, right? It's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. That's words to live by. And this one will then go to our solar farm that we are not creating right now, but we are just tweaking this one. And let's see. Are you inbound with something? You're going to solar iron, so you're coming in. That makes sense. What about this one? This also makes sense. Good. Up here, this now makes sense as well. You're getting another one. There's starting to be a bit of congestion in the network. I like it. What about here? Oh yes, we are down to 1 or 2. So I actually need another storage location. Ah, what the hell? This is crazy. This is the beehive is just unable to keep up. I like it. Like it. That was actually strange. Why was it stopping there? Okay, that one's coming out. That makes sense. That one stops as well. Stop. And start again. That's just the way it is. Cool, so this one is ready. Now what I need to... Okay, let's just look at some of the balance parts here, because it's not really producing a lot of copper here. And also up here. Ouch, that's actually having trouble keeping up. Did I foresee that? I think I did. Because this one is fast enough. But the fact that it only has one. I think I could make this different. I could do something like moving it down here. Move it over. Yeah, I could. But it's still gonna unload really slowly. Not really a big deal. Okay, let's try figuring out how I could make this better. Base science, no problem. I really can't make this a hell of a lot better the way it is. Because then it needs to unload on both sides, and I can't really fit that in at this point. Oh, that's disgusting. But I just don't like this. I don't like the fact that this one is completely idle because it doesn't get any copper, when I know that the copper is right there. So I guess the correct solution here is to actually deconstruct the whole damn thing. Move everything one up. Or a bit up so that this one can unload on both sides, I guess. Or move this one a bit down, because I suppose I could move it a bit down. That would be probably easier to move the iron down than moving the copper up. Yeah. Let's at least start by doing that one. Where are you stuck? Okay. We're stuck at, okay, I will remove this, but it's still going to be inbound because the train schedule has been generated. Cool. So now I basically have to let it run out. It sucks a bit. And then I can start figuring out how much do I want to move it down? I need to move it 1, 2, just 2 down. It's basically like this. And how likely is it that everything will just turn to shit as I struggle with this? So you're now at... What? You're plus 34? Oh yeah, that's true, because it's still supplying. Great. Me just messing with signals on the train lines. That's what could possibly go wrong. That one. Haha. Okay, it's green. Then I dare cross it. This one. Maybe that one could actually be done better. There. This one's better because now I can see here it has 1, 2, 3 train, 1 locomotive and 2 wagons available. And then the next one is like that. And then the question, oops, this one. Come on, get out of there. That one, perfect. Now that I can have 3 trains on standby. Like this, cool. How is this one? They're at 31,000. Ugh. And this one is at 27,000. So it's still going to be quite a while until everything is idling. In the meantime, I still need to feed these other ones, like the steel. Keep it going. This one, it's actually pretty good. Look at the ratios. They are still very, very good ratios. It's constrained by the lack of copper for sure. Let's see if there are any other concerns here. Petroleum gas. Is that really true? Yeah, I know that I know it is. I'm gonna have to build this one into a coal liquefaction. It's also gonna be interesting to build a coal liquefaction module. And we also need another module for trains, because we have 40 trains operational at this moment. That one's not so good. Over here, this one is 150,000. It's definitely not keeping up. So we're just going to give the science a bit of a rest for now. So it's not fully sustainable. We are running out. Of course, this one is also putting a bit of a drain on it, but this one will... I don't know. It's probably a really bad place to put it. I should have put it like here maybe. Would have been a much better place. Because this is a much more idle place, even though there's longer travel times. Then, yeah, just congesting it too much. It means too much waiting time between getting in and out here. I should have put it somewhere else. Oh well. And anything else that is of concern? No. Plastic is pretty easy. Barely consuming any coal. This one is down to 27. This one is down to 24. I'm gonna have to let this run for a while. So what I'm gonna do between sessions is I am actually going to reshape this one so that it has double unloading for copper and iron as well. I think that's necessary. And once it's done, this one will really be up and running. I'm going to make sure the train is full, and then we're going to go find some place to start putting it in. I'm thinking this, starting from this corner up here and just moving down. That is probably the best possible option. It also means that I could take this one and no, I actually have to move it on the outside lane here and maybe just make a little stop here. I could make a little stop here, which would be an unloading location for that, and then basically just start from this area and just move down. That means a lot of landfill, a lot of explosives. That's something we can do between sessions, obviously. All right, we are going to wrap this one up. So between sessions, I'm going to do a bit of things here. We are going to start building an automation for our train, for our solar panel construction. We are also going to have to find a way to get some more nuclear power out of the construct everything base and into the actual nuclear power plants before things not explode, but just run completely out. Anyway, we now have a solar module operational. Thank you very much for joining. Hope you're enjoying it. If you are, you know where that like button is, and comment if you're seeing anything strange or have some suggestions. So thank you very much, and I'll be seeing you next time. Cheers.